So now,
Bye!
get out of the car.
I said no!
I just broke the door. Get out of the car. Get out. What the fuck? Out.
Cops are often called in to maintain order and ensure safety within schools, handling various disciplinary matters with professionalism and care. But what happens when teens think they can bully police without consequences? Starting with a case of 18-year-old girl who causes complete chaos during arrest, Deja, October 4th, 2023. Deja, who was under the care of Alicia, a designated caretaker, refused to leave Alicia's car. Alicia drove her wherever she wished. However, Deja's refusal to exit the vehicle set off a chain of events that escalated rapidly. Deja had a history of negative interactions with the police, which contributed to her deep-seated animosity towards law enforcement.
Goodbye.
Just unbuckle and get out, ma'am.
Oh.
You can't stay in here.
I already asked to go back to the CYD office. That is all I need to say to you.
How old are you?
Goodbye.
How old are you? Oh, Deja, you're the one that got arrested at.
You.
We don't need to go that way.
Yeah, we
You
don't
don't
need
know
to
me,
go that way.
And I don't know you.
Yeah, you don't know me.
Okay,
So don't try
but
to
I know
act
you're
like you
18.
know me.
I know you're 18.
I'm not 18. You got that wrong.
All right, how old are you?
Doesn't matter.
How old are you?
The officer's initial approach was met with hostility and refusal. Deja, determined not to comply, argued and cursed at the officer, challenging his authority and questioning the necessity of his presence. The officer repeatedly requested Deja to unbuckle her seatbelt and exit the car, emphasizing that her caretaker did not want her in the vehicle.
Why?
I have a lawful reason right now to identify who you are because you're not getting out of a state vehicle and they
I am
requested
a
me here.
Okay. Then if you get the out of here and get the away, I'll step out of the car.
I stepped back for you. I just spelled your last name.
I don't know.
You really want to go to jail?
No,
for
I'm
concealing
trying to
identity?
step out of the car.
Okay, I'll unbuckle and I'll step out of the
Get
way.
him.
I'll step out of the way, but you need to start unbuckling now.
No, you need to back the.
I'm telling you right now, Deja, you're not in charge right now.
No, I need you to back
Alright,
up and
I will.
respect my space.
Okay,
and
I'm not
back
in your
the
space. I'm
Alicia,
telling you right now.
Get this the
Alright.
away from
So
me
go ahead and start
before.
unbuckling now. There's no need for threats.
There's no need for you to be here or for you to try
Oh,
to talk to me, okay?
I was called out
Goodbye.
here. I was called out here.
Nah.
Right? So
Get him.
go ahead and stepping back, start getting your stuff and get out. So I'm telling you right now, you're getting out of that vehicle one way or another.
I'll get out of the vehicle when I'm ready to get out of the vehicle.
No, you're
When
gonna get out
gone.
now.
Alicia, get him the away from me.
She's the one that contacted me, so she needs my help. So Deja, go ahead and unbuckle and get out.
Unbuckled. Now
Appreciate
leave
I
the
appreciate
out of my face.
Get out.
No, I need you to get the away from me.
I did. I stepped back enough.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
She insisted that she would get out of the car when she was ready and not on the officer's terms. Her behavior forced the officer to consider physical intervention, a step he was reluctant to take but deemed necessary due to Deja's persistent non-compliance. Finally, after several minutes of futile negotiations, the officer informed Deja that she had one last chance to exit the vehicle voluntarily.
You're gone.
That's not gonna happen because she called for my assistance.
Then I'll call for another officer's assistance because I'm done with this
Okay,
conversation.
go ahead
I
and call.
need you to get
You
away.
can call them you want. You want me to call you one? I'll get you one right here, right now.
Can you get him away? Look, I'm out of the car. Now
Appreciate it.
get on your business and get the out of here.
You could go over there.
No,
You could go over there.
no,
Get out of the vehicle.
no.
Deja, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna get out of the vehicle.
For what? Because y'all trying to arrest me for what
I'm
this
not arresting
time?
you. I'm just telling you, she doesn't want you in her vehicle. So you need to get out of the vehicle.
I don't want you near me. It's all the ass. I don't want you near me. Now leave.
That's not gonna happen because you're not the one that called me.
Look, I'm out of the vehicle.
I appreciate it. Get your stuff and
No.
take it out. You're not staying in the vehicle, Deja.
Yeah, leave.
Deja, get your stuff and get out of the
No,
vehicle.
I've actually talked to my
Nice.
caseworker.
Just
That's all it
stop for a
takes. I'll get my stuff out of the car when I'm able to talk to her and have a conversation with her when you're not involved.
Cool, it's okay. Just go ahead and get your stuff out,
No,
Deja.
this is why y'all think y'all have rights.
No, you think you have rights.
No, I
but you
know
don't
I have
But
rights.
you don't know them. But you don't know them.
You don't know them. You think because you're in a
Oh, man,
uniform
that's
you're
that part right
entitled.
I don't think I'm entitled to anything, ma'am.
Then can you step out of my mother way okay and let me talk to my caseworker.
You get out of the vehicle and go over there, and you could talk to her right now, because your caseworker doesn't want you in this car. So I'm asking you nicely, please.
No, you're
go
not
ahead and get
asking
out.
me nicely.
I'm asking you, man. Please step out of the vehicle and come over here. Do you have any other stuff in the car? Just this right
A
here?
lot of shit's in the car. It's all mine.
No, what? Yours?
Well,
Is this yours? What else is?
none of your business.
Deja, you need to get out of the car.
I need you to leave me alone.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to get out of the car.
I need you to leave me alone.
Deja, get out of the car, please.
No, I need you to leave me alone.
That's not gonna happen, because I'm not called out here by you. I was called out here by your caseworker. They
Okay.
wanted assistance.
Okay.
Okay? So go ahead and get
Okay.
out, please. I appreciate that.
Out,
Go
fool!
over there.
No! I need you to stop talking to me and
It's
leave
not
me
gonna
alone.
happen. It's not gonna
Then
happen,
you're not
Deja.
gonna get your way either, because look, I'm out of the car.
Get all the
And
way
look,
out the
I'm back
vehicle.
in the car.
Get out of the vehicle.
I need you to literally leave me the literal alone for 5
take off?
seconds.
Do I have to take
Yeah.
Well, I kind of did, but I'm trying
Okay.
to talk to her.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. We're just trying to figure out options, but we don't have.
I've been trying to
Okay.
figure out options.
Well, they try to help you,
I
and then
ain't
you.
talking to you.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you that she's talking to her boss, and they ain't got options.
I know who she's on the phone with.
Okay, well, get out of the car. Stop yelling, please.
No.
You know there's a charge for that as well, right?
Yeah. Okay. And
Yelling and shouting.
okay.
So you're
And
just adding charges to your...
I'm not doing shit. I need you
You
to leave me
are.
the
You're
alone.
not getting out.
You're not leaving me alone.
At this point, I'm not
I
gonna
don't
leave
feel
you alone.
comfortable getting out of
That's
the car
fine.
with you
That's
around.
fine. Get out.
No.
Get the... I'm telling you right now, this is your last chance.
I'm
Get
out.
out all the way
Get
out.
no.
Get out all the way out of the vehicle. All the way. Go over there.
No.
Step over there.
No. Get.
Step over there, away from the vehicle. Deja, I'm only giving you one more chance.
I've been out of the vehicle
Now
3,
get
4,
over
5,
there.
6, 7, 8, 9 times.
Now get over here,
Put
Deja.
your hands on me for no f***ing reason.
I have every reason to put my hands
No,
on you, so you
really
need to get out of the way.
don't.
You're causing a scene for no reason.
You're causing a scene.
Get away from the car. Get out. She has to leave. She has other things she has to do.
Then I can talk to my case.
Deja's refusal led to her being physically removed from the car. Deja's continued defiance and verbal aggression left the officers with no choice but to restrain her. Despite being out of the vehicle, Deja would not comply with commands to stay back and allow the officers to close the car door.
Yes, get out of the car. Your caseworker wants you out. So get out of the car, please.
Okay, I'm out of the car now.
Go
Back
over here.
the f- away from
Come
me.
over here.
Back
Get all your
the
stuff.
Oh,
Get all
wait.
your stuff and get out of the car.
I can't carry all my shit. It's gonna stay in the car, regardless.
Actually not. Because if she
I
doesn't
was
want
already
it in,
told that it could be stayed in the
Like,
You're
she
good with her
has-
property
She
to
has
stay?
a bunch of stuff in the back. and
That could stay?
My boss says that can stay.
For
if
now?
She's okay with me taking it to the office.
Are you okay with her taking it to the office?
Are you done here?
Are you okay with taking
you
it to the
done
office?
here?
No, I'm not.
Then
Yes
I'm
or no?
not answering your questions.
What do you have that you could take on you right now?
I'm not taking anything on me. I'm
Okay.
waiting for you to leave
Okay,
me
then,
the
then get out of the car.
I am out of the car.
Get completely out of the way so she
simple.
can leave.
No.
And I'm gonna walk over here.
Her persistent non-compliance and aggressive demeanor led to a physical confrontation. As the officers attempted to place her in the patrol car, Deja actively resisted, making the process exceedingly difficult.
I'm gonna
No.
walk away for now, but when I come back,
I don't
when I
get
come back,
out. Don't
I'm telling you
step
right now,
to me.
what
Get
I'm
the
telling-
away.
don't put your hand in
Get
my
the
face.
out of
I'm
my
gonna tell you right now.
face.
Don't touch me and don't put your hand in
I
my
ain't
face.
touching you.
I'm telling you right now, don't put your hand in my face.
The
Alright?
is it at, G? What the at?
Okay. So now,
Bye.
get out of the car.
Don't touch her.
Get out of the car. Get in the car. I told you once, don't get in the car.
The officers transported her to a hospital to check for any injuries sustained during the altercation. At the hospital, Deja's aggressive behavior persisted. She refused to cooperate with medical staff, screaming and cursing at anyone who approached her.
Can I please talk to him?
Yeah, I'll bring her over here.
Can I talk to Alicia? It's so fun. Can I please talk to him? Can you? I'll stop fighting, but can I please?
Yeah, you'll talk to her in a minute.
Can you please?
Don't put your legs in here.
No, can you please also press from my head? I have trauma to my head.
Move your foot.
Do not.
No!
Put your foot in.
Can you please tell me what's actually going on?
No, I'm not going to do that until you put your foot in.
Huh?
Put your foot in.
I don't want to get out of the car.
Ma'am.
Told her to get out. She's 18.
Put
So I gave her a lot. And finally she,
no, not when you're acting like this.
She didn't want
You're
to
acting
move.
ridiculous. Put your foot in.
I'm acting ridiculous!
I got resisting now.
I'm going to give you one last opportunity.
Can you actually tell me what's going on?
Not until you comply with the thank you.
No, bullshit!
Don't grab me.
I literally just want to talk to my caseworker. Can you guys stop? Can I please stop? Stop! I can't breathe when you do that. Please just... Can you please just stop?
It's on the side.
It's fine, I'll stop.
It's gonna.
Okay.
She's gonna put her in mind, so you don't put the bottle.
Well, it needs to be buckled up. But it needs to be loosened up.
I'll stop resisting, okay?
Too much slack.
No! It's not right! It's not right! It's not right! I'm trying to keep my cool. I really am. What the is that y'all want?
Chill out.
What was the point of it?
You're listening to
Her refusal to allow medical personnel to conduct a thorough examination further complicated the situation. The officers, determined to ensure Deja's well-being, eventually decided to transport her directly to jail. Deja's continued defiance and abusive language towards the officers underscored the severity of her behavior.
I don't want him near me! I don't want him around! He doesn't need to be around me!
Do you need some water?
No, I need you to leave me alone!
You're in my custody.
I don't care! I don't need you to talk to me or anything! Just leave me alone!
Don't talk then.
I can talk if I want to! I don't need you around! I don't need you to be get the up! That's not alright! I don't give a who's custody of me! Get the away! I don't know how to say it to you! Get the away! You act like a child!
She was charged with concealing identity, aggressive resistance to leaving the vehicle, resisting, and battery on a police officer. But wait for this next case where teens think they can bully police officers without consequences. 18 years old Candace and her companion, Illinois, March 2024. On a routine traffic stop in Mon County, Illinois, police officers encountered an unusual and contentious situation involving 18-year-old Candace. The stop began typically enough when officers pulled over a vehicle driven by Candace. The officers informed her that they had stopped her due to the dark tint on her windows.
You can open the door. Your windows. Yeah. See your windows work?
No, it doesn't, clearly.
Okay, I don't know that. Normally people roll their windows down.
Well, mine don't. I'm pressing the button, you can see. What am I getting pulled over for?
Your window tint. You
I
have
was
your
just
license and
parked.
insurance. It doesn't matter. You entered here from the roadway.
Well, I have to find my first.
What's going on, man?
Nothing's going on. What is y'all paying for?
License and insurance.
Okay, give me a second.
The windows, well, that one goes down.
Insurance.
However, things took a turn when Candace disputed the legitimacy of the stop. The officers asked her to roll down her windows. When the officers requested Candace's license and insurance, she provided her license but insisted that her companion did not need to present identification. The officers, however, noted that her companion was not wearing a seatbelt, which legally required him to identify himself.
License.
Okay, I have a license. My
You have your
shit's
ID,
valid.
sir?
Do you have an ID on you?
Y'all don't have to speak to him.
I need his ID. He doesn't have a
what?
seatbelt on. I need his ID.
We're in a parking lot, dude. We just
I saw you drive up here.
When? Because I just was sitting there.
Yeah, I know. I was pulled in behiand you.
No, you wasn't. Because I was in the drive-thru,
Okay.
and then I parked for a second, and then y'all came.
Hey, I'm not gonna have the argument with you.
Police brutality.
It's not brutality.
I don't have an ID.
Window down. What's your name?
For what reason?
You don't have your seatbelt on. Do you not have a license?
Call a sergeant now.
Okay.
Sergeant now.
What is your name?
Call a sergeant now.
Are you the registered owner?
Yes.
Okay.
You can see that when you're in the plate.
Okay.
The situation grew more tense as the officers repeatedly asked her companion to exit the vehicle, referencing the U.S. Supreme Court ruling in Pennsylvania versus Mims, which permits officers to request that individuals exit a vehicle during a lawful traffic stop. Despite this legal backing, he refused to comply, arguing that he was not required to step out of the car. The officers warned that they would break the window if he did not exit voluntarily. When he continued to refuse, the officers forcibly removed him from the car.
I can order you out of the vehicle anytime on a lawful traffic stop. Pennsylvania versus Mims, U.S. Supreme Court. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
I need you out of the car.
You don't get to demand when we do things. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the car, man.
The U.S. Supreme Court says you do. The U.S. Supreme Court says you do. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Out of the car.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. We're gonna break this window if you don't open the door.
You're touching me.
Don't reach.
Ow, that is, ow, ow, you have a button cam on. Ow, 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 ow.
Hey,
ow,
watch his hands. I'm gonna break the window.
And I'm gonna break your bro, this is not fair.
Tell him come down.
Open the door. We're gonna break the window if you don't open the window.
Yes, they're trying to break my stuff.
Hey, he hit me in my face. He just hit me in my face.
He's hitting us.
There's no reason for me to get out of the car.
Yeah, no seatbelt on. Get out of the car.
You guys have body cams on, bro.
Yep.
It's on video.
Yep.
Right, it's on video. There's no reason for this.
This vehicle was on the roadway. This was a lawful traffic stop. But we watched you on the roadway.
I just broke the door. Get out of the car. Get out. What the fuck? Out.
Turn around.
For what?
On your stomach.
For what? For what? Stop.
Get on your face. What are you doing?
Ow, you stupid. You hit me in my face. I'm pressing.
During the struggle, Candace began to film the incident on her phone, accusing the officers of brutality and asserting her rights. After her companion was removed from the vehicle, Candace was also asked to exit. She initially complied, but became increasingly agitated, yelling at the officers and demanding to speak with a sergeant.
Call sergeant.
Make it 28. We can get 2 cages.
Call sergeant.
Roll over on your side so you can breathe. Roll over on your side.
I don't want to roll over on my side. I'm on my back.
I'm telling you to roll over on your side.
Get a good pat down. Make sure
I don't have anything on me.
That's fine. I gotta double check. What's your name?
Hey, come on, dude. You have a body key, right?
Yeah.
You just pull my out, bro. Here. You can sit right. I'm not going nowhere.
I don't know.
Hey, can you call a sergeant? Can you call a sergeant?
We'll be going to jail. You can talk to him there.
Why, for what?
For resisting arrest.
Resisting arrest? Why was I under arrest?
Because you're obstructing.
The officers detained her as well, placing her in handcuffs. At this point, the officers called for a sergeant to assist and began collecting evidence from the scene. They asked the manager of a nearby establishment to retrieve camera footage that could corroborate their account of the traffic stop and subsequent events. The officers also took witness statements to support their actions. Throughout the encounter, Candace continued to protest, insisting that the officers had no right to detain her or her companion.
How?
Because you wouldn't get out of the car and you didn't have a seatbelt on. You wouldn't identify
You
yourself.
told me to roll down the window. I rolled down the window. Then y'all started reaching in.
We told you to
Can
get
you,
out.
can you call a sergeant now?
Not happening.
No.
How's it going, sir?
Dad, I was parked by the white Ford Fusion. I pulled out and they pulled me over. I wasn't even on the road.
We weren't.
They're lying. You go to McDonald's cameras. They're lying. They're lying.
How's it going? So I made the stop. So we had been following the vehicle. They did pull in here. They were going to leave. We decided to make a traffic stop. She stops right here.
No, he's lying, Dad. Do not believe
It's all on camera.
I'll stick him in your car for the time being. Ma'am, can you run inside and get a manager and ask them for the camera footage, please?
She cited her understanding of constitutional rights, claiming that neither she nor her was obliged to comply with the officer's demands under the circumstances.
Let's go around. There's a witness. I need her statement. Y'all done prodded me down I don't know how many times, bro.
Well, I
don't need a...
You do need a seatbelt. You didn't have your seatbelt on in the car, so we're gonna put it on in this car.
ask him to identify himself, ask him to get out of the car. He refuses, tries to roll the windows up, resists with deputies. When that started happening, that's when she kind of freaked out. Up until that point, she was okay.
So how did she get out of the car?
Who?
Did you drag her out of the car?
They got her out of this side after we got him out of the car. He was our main focus.
So what are you pulling her over for? Tinted windows?
Yeah.
Pull me over. I got tinted windshield.
Right.
They also failed the signal at like north.
I don't care. You're pulling over for tinted windows. That's what you just said.
Okay, if that's your opinion on the situation, that's fine.
But there's
I'm just telling
a million other cars around. Look, he's got tinted windows.
Okay. And normally everyone else identifies themselves and gives us insurance. I'm just explaining to you how it went. Now, if you don't agree with it,
but
I can't argue that.
People out. I mean,
well, no, I asked them to get out of the car for several minutes before it escalates to that.
Never asked me to get out the car.
Like I said, we all have cameras on.
I understand.
It is what it is.
Go get McDonald's videos
what's the deal with her?
She escalated things.
Well, because she's
He
pissed.
broke my door.
Right.
Y'all are paying for that.
Hey, Bug, stop.
No,
Stop.
I'm pissed.
Can I get a sergeant?
Like I said, you could talk to him when you get to the jail.
What am I going to jail for?
Resisting, obstructing.
How did I resist? I rolled down the window.
When the police say identify yourself,
I do not have to. By
Yes,
Illinois
you
State
do.
Constitution.
Yes, you do. You
by
need to
the
go
federal
by- you need to-
Constitution. I do not have to
Federal
identify.
Constitution.
Yes, I do not have to disclose any information to you.
When you're breaking the law, you
We didn't
have
break
right
the law. We
you
just-
didn't have a seatbelt on.
I didn't get a second to even move, bro. Can you listen to this? It's too tight.
It's not too tight.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro. It's literally choking me. I have heart problems.
It's not.
Seatbelt.
You talking? You've got 8 inches in
tight as
between.
hell.
You got 8 inches in between the back of you
I can't. I got
and the
cuffs on,
front.
dude. How do you expect me
Get
to
here
sit
for a
back and I
minute,
got
I'll be
cuffs on?
Mercy.
So what's happening with her?
Well, the male for sure, but I believe so. The other two detectives were dealing with her, but I'm assuming when they asked her to get out of the car, she resisted, obstructed. So we're going to go down to the law enforcement center and sort it all out.
Thank you.
Is what we're going to do.
Yep. Hey, we're gonna get your feet underneath them. You ready?
You ready?
1, 2, 3.
Yep. You gonna pull her over there, Rose?
Yep.
I didn't even do it.
Stay right there. Are you on any kind of medication or drugs or anything?
No, I'm pregnant.
You know how easy this could be if you just would have unlocked the door
I did.
and did exactly what they told you to do?
pulled me over for no reason. I just pulled out
See
the
those
parking
tinted
lot.
windows? They're entirely too dark to be driving with.
Can you please get the hair out my face? It's all in my
I'm not gonna do that because you just spit all over your hair.
And I just saw my hair, dude. I'm getting a lawsuit out of y'all. I hate all of you. I hope all of you die.
You're not on any kind of medication
No,
or
bro,
drugs or anything?
no. Does it look like it?
It really
Get a
does
fucking-
look like it.
No.
You need to calm down.
Can you get the hair out my face, please?
Okay, but you need to calm down. Yelling at him ain't gonna get you. You need to calm down.
All right, let's go over this way. I appreciate you, sir.
I'll come get you, but you gotta just chill out.
I'll just have her hang out here until she can get searched by whoever's coming. I'm gonna stand by with her. I'll help
Can
you
you-
guys.
Candace and Het companion were charged with resisting arrest and obstruction of justice. However, this next case is more shocking than the others, where a 9-year-old child was handcuffed by cops. 9-year-old child. February 2nd, 2023. Florida. Stenstrom Elementary School in Florida witnessed a disturbing incident involving a 9-year-old student. The situation quickly spiraled out of control as the child began wreaking havoc in a classroom, prompting school officials to call the police.
No. This is one of those situations, man. This is why I can't be an SRO.
Ow! Don't
Oh, you want to throw stuff though, right?
you.
That's okay. I get that a lot. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
Staff members attempted to intervene by holding up a punching bag, but to no avail. As tensions escalated, a second officer arrived and made the decision to handcuff the child for everyone's safety.
So you come down. This is where we're at. He can do that because he's on the road. Just calm me down for a second.
Stop it. Sit up. Chill. Chill.
Just relax.
You need to chill.
Oh, stuff. We can take the handcuffs. Shut up, bitch! Let me go!
I'm not gonna do that.
No! You're throwing things. You're putting everyone in this room in. You need to hear it.
You!
It's okay, I get that a lot. We're trying to figure out why you're so upset.
Ow!
Stop pulling.
Stop!
Stop pulling.
Ow!
Stop picking at my hand.
Just relax.
So holding me!
If you relax, we can talk to you and you can take
Shut
it off.
the up!
That's why you're not going anywhere. You know, in another situation, you would be in very big trouble for hitting a police officer.
Shut up!
Just letting you know, the older you get, it's going to be very harder for you to be making these behaviors. You're doing really good with Officer Tennant. She gives you stickers. She asks you how your day is, and then this is how you treat us.
Yeah,
If you can relax, we can take the cuffs off, but you're literally endangering everybody here by hitting everybody. And they don't come to work to get beat up. They come to work to keep you safe and teach you. That's fine.
Despite the officer's efforts to reason with the child and calm him down, he remained defiant and uncooperative. Insults and profanities were hurled at the officers, making it clear that the child was not receptive to their attempts to defuse the situation.
You don't care, but you can go to jail for things like that. And I don't want to see you go to jail for things like that. Okay? You can get in trouble for hitting staff too.
Okay, I've done it since pre-K.
That's not nice. Why do you do those things?
Because the teachers fault.
But why? They're only trying to teach you.
Okay.
But we want to get you off those cuffs, so you're trying to get off the cuffs. We can easily open them if you just comply and talk to everybody to see what's going on with you while you're having a rough morning. You're trying really hard to take those cuffs off, and we want to take it off, trust me. We just want to make sure everybody's safe. So can you talk to us? Thanks, bud.
Good job, buddy.
Eventually, the decision was made to release the child from the handcuffs and escort him to the counselor's office. However, the incident did not end there. The child's parents later filed a lawsuit against the city and police department, alleging that the actions of the officers had caused extreme harm to their child and family. However, the lawsuit was ultimately dismissed by the city. That's all for this video. We hope you have enjoyed this video a lot. What measures do you believe are most effective in addressing bullying within our schools? Let us know in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching our video.